Good morning, Earth signs. Happy Tuesday, and let's get started with your reading. Spirit, any messages for Earth signs, please? You have the World card that fell out. Any messages for Earth signs, please, Spirit? You have the Ace of Cups, the Three of Wands. Any messages for Earth signs, please, Spirit? You have the Death card. Any messages for Earth signs, please, Spirit? What do Earth signs need to know? Any messages? I'm not going to take all these. Any messages for Earth signs, please, Spirit? You have the Hermit. Any messages for Earth signs, Spirit? Any messages for Earth signs, please? You have the Four of Wands. You also have the Five of Swords, the Queen of Cups, and the Five of Wands. There's something, I don't know why I'm feeling like this, okay? Some of you could be dealing with a karmic relationship, okay? Or there's something here that I feel like has a lesson behind it. Some of you are stuck in a toxic cycle, okay? And you do have the Three of Wands here. Now, the Three of Wands doesn't necessarily mean that this is a third-party indicator, but it could be because you have the Three of Wands and the Five of Swords next to each other. So the top row, you have the World, the Ace of Cups, the Three of Wands, and the Five of Swords. There's something about a cycle here to me. There's love here. There's feelings here. There's a relationship here with the Ace of Cups. But I feel like there's somebody that constantly plays games. They constantly sabotage. They constantly create distance. You're constantly walking away from one another here. And I feel like you're constantly turning your back on this. Even though there's feelings and love and emotion here, you're constantly turning your back on this, okay? Here's the thing. I feel like some of you could be dealing with somebody that's married. Maybe you're married. Maybe you're married to this person. There is a lot of drama here. A lot of drama. And this person knows this. Okay, there's a lot of drama. There's a lot of competition. There's a lot of sabotage. There may be even a lot of like emotional manipulation in a sense. Here's the thing. Some of you have strong emotions for this person or they have strong emotions for you. But at the same time, you could be dealing with somebody that's already invested somewhere else, okay? I feel like a lot of you are in the process of trying to end things. Or you don't really know, I don't know. I feel like you question if it's even really over. If you're not talking to this person, you may feel like it's over. But you may question if it's really even over with this person. Because at the bottom of the deck, you do have the Two of Swords. So, I feel like some of you blocked this person. You've blocked communication. You're not in communication with this person. I also feel like whatever this is, it's causing you to go through some sort of spiritual, like, awakening in your life. With the Hermit here. The Hermit's the Death card, okay? There's some sort of transformation, spiritual awakening. Some of you may be gaining clarity on this. You're going within on this. Some of you are really trying to let this end, while others of you are still kind of holding on to the feelings you have for this person. It's giving the energy like somebody just won't let somebody go. Like somebody just won't let somebody walk away. Okay? And it's like, even when this person has felt like they've walked away and they're over this, the other person comes back. And it's really just a cycle. Like, There's no movement here. And I also feel like there's an outside relationship tied to this. Maybe somebody jumps from one person to the next. Or they teeter back and forth between people. Because it's like somebody's okay with watching somebody walk away, but they're not okay with letting this person get away, if it makes sense. I don't know. This is very specific. Very, very specific. Someone does have emotion here. They're very much so dedicated. There's love here. Lots of love. There's just a lot of drama and chaos in the situation. Spirit, clarify this Ace of Cups. The Hangman. Clarify this Ace of Cups, Spirit. The Five of Pentacles in reverse. Clarify this Ace of Cups. The Ten of Pentacles. Somebody's ready to come back around. Ooh, you know what this is giving me? You could be dealing with a Pisces, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, another earth sign, an Aquarius, Leo, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, an Aries, Virgo, Leo. Any fixed sign, water sign. I don't know. I have all elements here, all zodiacs here. You know, here's the thing. This is somebody I feel like who's ready to have it with you. They're tired of being on the outs. I don't know. I feel like this person is seeing something in a new light. You know, here's the thing. If this person sabotages the connection with you, there's other people involved, there is a lot of drama. They may feel like the connection they have with you is the most successful and they're ready to pour into it. They're ready to have this with you. Here's the thing. Some of you, this could be a connection or a relationship that's based on money. Maybe somebody is more of the breadwinner or more prosperous than the other person. So be mindful of that because that does come out in spreads all the time. Maybe somebody's realizing that they have the stability they need or want is with you. Okay? They're tired of being out in the cold. They're tired of not having anything. They're tired of not having anyone. They're ready to be with you. Or this could just mean that really this person's tired of being without you. Like they are the ones that they see the end all be all with. Or maybe this is you. Okay? Maybe you're realizing that there is something here in this relationship. That this relationship could go places. Somebody is starting to see the bigger picture here. They're seeing something in a different light, you know? I also feel like somebody knows that they might have fucked something up that had potential, okay? Like somebody misread the potential something had between you and them, or they just didn't read in between the lines. Like they didn't really choose to give something a chance here. Or maybe they just weren't ready to give something a chance here. Spirit, clarify the Four of Wands. Clarify the Four of Wands, Spirit. Why is the Four of Wands here for earth signs? You have the Nine of Swords. Clarify the Four of Wands, Spirit. The Ten of Cups to the Tower. Give me one more for the Four of Wands. The Emperor. This person is trying so hard to keep it together. So hard. I feel like this is somebody that fumbled somebody. This is somebody that has caused a lot of drama. They've sabotaged a lot. They may have allowed other things, other people to get in the way. Maybe they weren't completely honest about something here. There's something that weighs on this person. This person sees a lot of happiness. They view you as the 10 of Pentacles and 10 of Cups. Like, they view you as, like, the end-all, be-all energy here. There's something here that makes this person happy. But they're really in, you know, here's the thing. They're in their head. Whatever has ended between you and this person or has came to an abrupt end, they're very much so in their head about this. And I feel like this is something that makes them happy. Here's the thing. If things have already ended between you and this person, they're trying very hard to keep it together. This is somebody who they may be trying to control an ending or control how something ends. I gotta be very honest. They may even act like they're not really bothered by this, but they are. This person still has emotion for you, whether you realize that or not. You may have turned your back on this person. Maybe they envision a home life, being married to you. Maybe you were married to this person. There's a lot of love here. This person knows that you love them, or that they love you, or that they have feelings for you. There's a lot of drama. You know, this could have been a very exhausting relationship or connection that you have with this person. Okay, this could have been like somebody who was very emotionally manipulative. They played a lot of games. There was always drama. 5 of Swords, 5 of Wands. Maybe this is something that it's made you forced to leave this person behind or to not want to be with them. But I feel like this person realizes they really do want to be with you. I don't know, Earth signs. I'm talking to somebody that is dealing with a complicated situation. Yes, this person loves you. They want to be with you. They view you in this 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups energy. It's like they realize that something was more successful than what they thought it was or what it could have been. I don't know. You could be dealing with somebody that's just not ready to mature or ready to be with you, Earth signs. This is very specific. Very, very specific. I'm sorry, guys. Let's pull some T cards on this. Spirit, any T cards for Earth signs? You have travel. Any T cards for Earth signs, Spirit? You have always partying. Any T cards, Stalker. Any T cards for Earth signs? Giving money. Any T cards for Earth signs, please? You have broke ass. Talking shit. And creativity. I did get the energy that this person does watch you, even when you two are in no contact. This is somebody that's always partying. They maybe have a big social circle. And for some of you, like I said, this goes with the 10 of Pentacles when clarifying the Ace of Cups. This may be somebody that knows that you are very lucrative. You're very successful, especially with giving money and broke ass. This is somebody that you may have supported in some type of way, or they've supported you. Somebody here is very successful, very lucrative. They know that. This is somebody that's broke, and maybe they knew the best, like, the highlight of their success is when they were with you. But keep in mind, Earth signs, that's your energy, not theirs. Your energy was making this person successful. Your energy was putting this person on. Maybe they felt like they had things going on for them in their life when you two were together. This person wants to be you, low-key. They feed off of your energy. Oh, yeah. It was your energy. They feed off of your energy. Maybe this person's always traveling. You are. There's distance here between you and this person. Maybe this person leaves and parties. I don't know. This person very much so talks a lot of shit. Maybe they make promises they can't necessarily keep. I don't know. There's something about talking shit. Maybe you've heard them talking shit. But they do watch you. I don't know why I'm getting this energy. Like, this person would give you, like, their last dollar to be with you. Like, they try to impress you in some type of way. I don't know. I don't know. Whatever that means, Earth signs. I'm sorry, you guys. This was very, very specific. But if this is your message and you liked it, please subscribe.